Hiya paisanos, and welcome to Cinema Obsessed. Here's my review of the Lego Movie 2. The second part. When the Lego Movie came out in 2014, it was unlike anything I'd seen before. It perfectly blended humor for both adults and kids, with animation that stood out and looked like a child's imagination coming to life. In 2017, two more Lego movies came out. One about Batman that was a fun romp that dug deep in the Caped Crusaders lore, and one about Ninjago that was just horrible in just about every aspect. So finally, after a long 5-year wait, we got the second part to the original, and I'm happy to say that for the most part, all the bricks fall into place.
Hooray!
The movie picks up immediately where the last one left off, which is always nice for any sequel to do just to get the audience back into the mindset of the film's world. It doesn't take long though to jump cut to present time, where we see two very different types of Lego worlds duke it out. In the Lego Movie, it was revealed that the whole film was being told through the eyes of a child trying to figure out how to connect with his father. There's a similar plot structure in the sequel, but now we as the audience know that the Lego portions are actually just in a child's imagination. The filmmakers really stretch the realms of possibility and bring us an ambitious and overreaching at times movie that is a joy to watch, but sometimes it leaves you scratching your head with jump cuts from imagination to reality. Some of the rules that were stated in the first one kinda get a little blurry in the sequel, which is kind of unfortunate, but it doesn't take too much away from the movie. The filmmakers really stretch the realms of possibility and bring us an ambitious, if not overreaching at times movie that is a joy to watch, but sometimes it leaves you scratching your head with jump cuts from a kid's imagination back to the real world. The majority of the voice cast comes back, except for Morgan Freeman, oddly enough. I guess the writers didn't know how to make a ghost part of the plot. All the new additions meld in nicely with the original cast. My favorite newbie being a banana voiced by Ben Schwartz. Every time he was on screen, I just cracked up. The main new member is Rex Dangervest, who is also voiced by Chris Pratt. He is a great example of how this film blends in sharp humor with pop culture references. These two elements pop up a lot in the Lego Movie 2, and it always works to get a laugh out of me. While this film isn't as good as the first, it really comes closer than I even thought it could. It takes a lot of guts to make a movie that tries to aspire to be this different and audacious, and I will always give credit to any film that does so. There might be a couple hiccups along the way, but this is a movie that you should see if you were a fan of the first. I'm going to give the Lego Movie 2, the second part, a 4 out of 5. Thanks for watching all the way through. If you liked this review, make sure you subscribe to Cinema Obsessed, and I will leave a playlist on the screen that you can click on to see any of my other reviews. And if you want to hear a long-form discussion of me and some of my friends talking about this movie, make sure you head over to our sister station, Super Media All-Stars. There we have a whole bunch of podcasts and unboxing videos and just a whole bunch of nerdy stuff that's fun to talk about. And if you like that stuff, give us a listen. Until next time, I'll see ya.